So a little incident happened recently. Maybe got thinking a little bit. It's like the people are trick-minded by the government. Not really by the government, but by the presidency. Like the Secret Service. Like the Secret Service. People, man, gets all sideways. When they talk about, remember that darn, that coat that was found in the White House, and they had one of the dude's names on it, so it was dude's coat bag or whatnot. And everybody was all frantic or whatnot, man, about the Secret Service and that. People don't understand. People, look, the Secret Service people are security guards that was hired by the government to secure that location. They're just security guards. They're not law enforcement. So why would the people, why would the Secret Service people get all frantic about a bag of dope? To them, that bag of dope, man, could hurt the people or hurt the house or whatnot more than it can help. So why wouldn't they keep it secured? Why would they tell? They was hired to protect them. Secret Service is Homeland Security, not law enforcement. So that's all they are. They're security. They're not law enforcement. They don't have to do anything to anybody in that house that does dope. They're not law enforcement. You understand? Like strip clubs. They're bouncers. They're security. But there ain't nobody out there talking about all the damn strippers, man, doing all the dope. They would protect the stripper. If that stripper had dope on them, they'd protect the dope too. Because they're there for security, to secure whatever they secure. Whatever means necessary to secure it. They get all the good weapons, man, because they protecting something valuable to be secure. And they have to be able to equal match the threat that could make that unsecure. So they get all the down up-to-date gadgets and shit like that. But they just security guards. That's all they are. Government hired security. Homeland Security does not say anything about law enforcement. They can't enforce the law. So they couldn't arrest them for having that dope. They're not law enforcement. They could detain them and detain the dope until the law gets there, but they can't do nothing about it. Not them, they just security. Just so that agent that dropped by and seen me knows. You're just a security guard, man. Don't bow your chest up around here. I'll pop it, let the air out of it. Psst. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to be all hot-headed, be all badassy, man. But you just a security guard. That's all you are. Don't push me. And I won't push my knowledge. Don't come around here trying to bow up and flex. I'll hurt your feelings, man, with the truth. There's a reason why they say the Lord's tongue is a sword. My tongue's sharp, homie. You just a security guard. Then you show up over here with a officer in a uniform that is law enforcement but out of his jurisdiction. How you gonna manage that? You far away from home, boy. Show up in my yard with a law enforcement that's out of his jurisdiction. Neither one of y'all had authority to be in my yard. And here y'all are trying to flex. But this is me flexing back. I know you just a security guard, homie, and you threaten me with a warrant. I can threaten you with a warrant, man, because you're threatening me with a warrant. You got as much right to get a warrant as I do. That's it, homie. You just a security agent. That's all you are. Security agent. You're not law enforcement. You can't come over here and put your hands on me and pull me out of my rights. No, so you can't do that. Especially, man, out of your own yard. You put your hands on me out of your yard, homie, you just a civilian on the streets putting your hands on somebody. But you be in my yard. I'm just saying, man. You can't come over here all shiny badge and scare me. I know the truth about everything. You just a security guard, homie. You got no pull of law enforcement. You can't pull me out of my rights, homie. And you can't use a cop from another darn jurisdiction, man, to pull me out of my yard, homie. Which, see, I could break that down too if I wanted to. I can get all nasty with that, man. Like, how can you say that we're united as one? We're United States. We one America. When inside that America, man, this state is allowed to smoke pot, but this state ain't. How is that not dividing house? How is that not dividing house? How do you have state laws, county laws, city laws, federal laws, all inside the same house? If you trying to keep it as one house. Don't play with me, man. I could crumble this whole structure you got built here.